Nicely to half, to centre wing rather, and the mark was taken by Isaac Smith. Ballarat can bring the ball inside 50, and a nice mark taken by Nathan Anderson. So the Swan centre half forward, he was named at centre half back, but is starting forward. He's going to put the ball up towards Jordan, too strong. And he's kicked 13 goals in his last two matches. Keeps that one low, but straight through the middle. And the first goal of the afternoon ground, misreading it. Opportunity for Ballarat this time. Turned over, and Geelong can go into the middle of the ground.
As the Colac boys combine, it's Buchanan who stole that footy off the Ballarat players, who gave it across to his teammate here, and Wait on centre wing. Tries to break the tackle. Gone, says Tiger. And
Buchanan, and it's a free kick to Ballarat. The advantage taken, and a nice little pass right onto the chest. That time of Daniel Ross Smith, is it? No. Number 19. In fact,
the hot spot, and the ball hits the deck. Players crashing, going around the body, has a ping at him. I think he's got it.
He has.
I reckon it's McGregor. Is it Will McGregor?
Look like McGregor to me.
No, it was Ben Taylor, number 18.
Number 18. I thought it was 10, but that's okay.
Costello's changed his number.
As Harris has it in the back pocket. Oh, he's coughed it up. It's come over it. On a quick kick on the go there was Sam Harkin. I think he's got Ballarat's third.
He has.
Sewell goes with the left foot into the centre half forward, but dropping back and taking a good mark for Geelong is Garvey, the big ruckman. Only been on the ground for a couple of minutes, big Garvey, and
he's paid the shepherd.
He has paid the shepherd out too.
Okay, and it's your man, Knowles, I think, isn't it? In comes Knowles, left footer. Head over the football, comes in, spinning ball, goal umpire hasn't moved, has not even taken a step sideways as he puts the fourth
for them, and running onto it, taking the mark on the chest is Weymouth. He's got a player in the corridor, and taking the mark on the chest is Sam Harkin. So far this year, he's put it high, up and under. Is it just going to fall short? It comes back nicely. Oh, he's popped that one through. Ruckman, who played in the under-18s in the corresponding game last year, goes up inside 50, but a good mark taken that time, and I think that is Buckland, isn't it? No, it's Larkham. Little handball inboard, but overrunning it was Sheringham. He's taken down in a good tackle and holding the ball once again. Didn't really see too much in that one. Now Ballarat are away. Opportunity for McGregor. He'll just line it up from outside 50, and he kicks another one.
Teammate Dragicevic, but it's picked off by Geelong. The big fella there, bend down and pick it up. He's Ross Smith. Goes out wide and finds his... there he is. There's your man, Ryan Knowles.
Going a straight line brilliantly.
Comes in on the outer side on a fairly tight angle, hard up against the fence. The boys in the goal square love it. I think he slotted through the seventh goal for Ballarat.
Paid a 50-metre penalty.
So he's behind the ball. He must have got hit behind the ball.
Too far out. It was, well, in the end, I thought he wasn't in the best position, Jake McGuan, to take the mark.
Kicking from it that end of the ground too.
So McGuan, who has 13 goals this season, he can add one to the Geelong Football League. They get their first goal on the board.
Bouncing ball in front of Graham. Graham goes, gets around one, gets around two, dishes off the handball to Buchanan, goes the inside out banana and slams it through for the path on that occasion. Looked like Jason McNamara for Ballarat. Chases his own footy. He's got a teammate in there trying to pat it in front of him. Still going, the Ballarat boy. Got one in the back.
Shove in the back.
Lovick just give him a shove in the back, and it was the...
That's Isaac Smith, yep.
Yep, he was the fellow running beside McNamara and just kept following on the contest. Didn't give up.
Whilst this is not an absolute certainty. And he's popped that one straight through the middle.
Made it look easy too, didn't he?
But Geelong doing very well. They're causing a contest at half forward now. It's high tackle. You're right, Tiger. It's going to go the way of Geelong. It looks like Woodmason to take the free kick. It is. So Woodmason looks a lot better off the boot this time. Has that one faded? No, it hasn't. Oh, an important goal to Woodmason. Geelong get one back. And Iron Waite's in there, but Geelong managed to get the ball out. Now an opportunity this time for David Clark. Goes to the top of the square, and Geelong are going to be able to pick up a goal. And they do so through Jason Graham from Bell Park.
In turn goes to Lovick. Lovick goes wide to the outer side. Oh, very, very good mark there to the Ballarat wingman.
Ben Taylor.
Good
on to Dragicevic, and he'll just bring the ball inside 50. It wasn't a particularly good kick. The handball that time, misfits target, looking for Blomley, but to tight In and under ball there, inside 15. It looks like it's going to be a Geelong free kick.
Luke Forbes.
And it's Luke Forbes to take the free kick, and certainly has kicked 6 goals. Here we go, 6 goals from 6 games, and he's kicked his first this afternoon. And an important goal for Geelong. To Smith that time, but it was McFarlane over the top. Nicely read by Clark. He'll straighten the ball up, and he's found a teammate that time in Luke Forbes.
Yeah, they're not out of the game by any stretch of the imagination, Michael.
Just a heads up, boys. McGuan's changed jumpers. He's now wearing 16. Yes,
He's got
Forbes
that.
comes in. He loves kicking a goal, Luke Forbes. Absolutely loves it. Good kick and bounce. Chips it forward. Donahue. Forbes in there. Comes out from Ballarat. But he handballs it to Clark. He goes around the body, and I think he's got it. A much-needed goal for Geelong.
Picked up that time by number 6 in Ben Jordan. Gets the ball on to Jared Edwards, and he'll just straighten the ball up in a lovely pass. Oh, well done by Jared Edwards onto the chest of Sam Harkin and Sega. Edwards on it again. Ballarat can clear from defensive 50. And, wow, a very late bump that time.
That's on Batchelor. That was a big hit.
It's against Nathan Anderson, and if that's Batchelor, he's taking a while to get back to his feet. Eventually, that's Cale again.
Yep.
Goes up in a big fly. Oh, what a good mark by David Clark. Oh, he got the sit that time and took it cleanly.
Now he plays on, which he gives across to Graham, backs himself for pace, chips it into the forward 50. Forbes is the man. No, it's Batchelor who runs onto it and takes a mark some 15 metres out directly in front.
Time for Nathan Anderson. He was taken down. Running onto it is Ben Taylor. He too is taken down. Eventually the ball emerges. Jordan can get it out, and he's got a player on his own. That looks like Will McGregor. It's the Ballarat Swans. Comes in from 35, just cuts through that nicely. Oh, that's just what Ballarat needed. No, but in the end, he's just picked out Brendan Porter, who's taken the mark uncontested. He'll go up looking for Jordan out in front. The opening goal of the match. Just approaches 50 now. He's started that nicely, and that has faded back beautifully. Oh, that is a terrific kick by Daniel Jordan.
2 to beat. Drags it to ground. Where are the small men? Kicked off the ground by the Ballarat defender. Armstrong picks it up. Gets around the...
Couldn't hold him.
Tackle. Goes towards goal. Back into goal square. It's a goal. A quick reply. Benny Armstrong, the vice-captain of Geelong, gives a quick answer for the Geelong Footy League.
Finds a player in the middle of the ground. Now they've got the run with Westwood. He kicks the ball inside 50. One out contest that time was McLean. At the fall of the ball, it's Buchanan. Buchanan runs all on the ground. They've got another one. Margin back to 9 points.
Out it comes to Westwood again. Tackle as he gets rid of it. Comes over to, is that the great man Edwards? Has 2 bounces. Decides to have 3. Cale won't come at him. Lets him go. Chips it across the ground. Looking for his teammate. God, takes a very good mark. That was Harkin.
It is Sam Harkin.
And a very good kick to position too. His handball away. It's still looking for Weymouth, for Ballarat. He gets around the little bloke, Westwood. Goes to centre half, forward, up they go, taking a good mark for Ballarat is the big fella. I think that's Anderson, is it?
I think it's Anderson. Oh,
no, it's Daniel Ross Smith.
Daniel Ross Smith for the siren. Head over the foot. He's going to kick from 40 metres. Leans back.
Pushed that, I think.
Goal, it's gone straight over. I reckon it snuck in. I reckon it has snuck in. A very important goal to Ross Smith. The runner in David Clark sends it forward into the hot spot, straight down the corridor. Forbes third in line, over the back, takes a good chest mark.
Jordan onto the run of Jared Edwards. He can run with a bounce. He'll then keep the ball low. Goes looking for a teammate, and it's a good mark taken too. And it's Daniel Jordan.
Difference is 14 points. Coming in to Sullivan this time. Goes in Forbes. Cart has his run at the ball taken out of him and has paid a free kick.
Oh, he was the flyer.
Yep, he might have just let one ride. In comes Forbes, a very important kick. 30 metres out. Goal umpire does not move, and that makes the difference now.
8 points.
8 points.
Try and clear the ball out, but they can't do so. Weymouth. Nice little handball, and now Ballarat have got to play us free. And it's Sam Harkin.
If he kicks this.
Harkin, who's kicked 2 goals this afternoon. Brings the ball in. Is that going to fade back? Well, it does, but ever so slightly. He has split the middle. As Ben Jordan takes the mark. And Ben Jordan would be wise to just go back, settle this. There we go. He needn't worry because it's victory to the Ballarat Football League. Ben Jordan kicks from outside 50. It's not going to make the distance. In fact, they let it bounce through as it come off the hands. It's no score, but in the end, it is an even 2-goal victory to Ballarat. 13-12, 90 to Geelong. 10 goals, 18-78. Ballarat have kicked 1 goal free in the final term to Geelong's 1 goal 8. And you just wonder whether it was a case of wasted opportunities for Geelong.